Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our TGIF edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. Hey Alice, I see you. I see you, and yes, I am. Hey, good morning to you. Okay, so answer a really important question. Is the air conditioning making too much noise? Yes or no? And if it is, it started making noise. If it is, I'll turn it down. And if not, that is a loud noise. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Got all my packing boxes back here. Stop. Stop. Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, thank you for what noise? Oh, so I'm gonna say hello to everyone that I can spot. And hi, Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Uh, so, all right, go on. So I did see, I saw Roberta. Good morning, Roberta. I saw Alice. Good morning, Alice. Let me go back a little ways. I see Naomi. Good morning, Naomi. It's good to see you. Linda, good morning. Good to see you. Carrie, it's good to see you. Oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet. DR, Awanda, it is good to see you. Catherine, good morning. I'm afraid that, yay, I may have missed some people. Let's see. Who might I have missed? Let's see. Aha, Ambi Crafts reads, hello from my creative corner of creation. It is good to see you. And Chrissy, yay. Good morning, Tina. It is good to see you. Good to see everyone this morning. I hope that you're having a great morning. Hey, little Dobby Dob. My little Dobby cat is at my, oh, Amber, yep. Amber, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh, my cat is trying to take my tripod down. So please excuse the boxes. We are storing them on the back covered porch. It's actually kind of like a Florida room. I don't know if you've ever been to Florida, but it's what we call a Florida room, and it's a porch, but it's enclosed. So no heating or air on the enclosed porch, but we do have a little air conditioner unit in one of the windows. So we couldn't be out here, I would say 99.99 days out of the year if we didn't have an air conditioner out here. So good morning to everyone. It's so good to see you. I've been drinking out of both sides of my cup, so what's in your cup today? I have coffee, and you call it a sun porch. Yep, same thing. It's a Florida room. So anyway, it is good to see you. So did you hear about the turkey who got into a fight? Do you want to know what happened to the turkey who got into a fight? He got the stuffing knocked out of him. Good, Ambi, you have coffee. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, now you're going, ugh, but I know you're going to tell this joke later on today. Yeah. Do you know what the difference is between a half apple and a whole apple? What's the difference between a half apple and a whole apple? The whole apple can look round. The whole apple can look round. Oh, okay. Roberta has a joke. How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? I don't know, but we're gonna find out as soon as Roberta tells us. Oh, you use a pumpkin patch. That's cute. That's really cute. And you know, I never go, ugh. The cornier the joke, the better. I don't care. No, it's oh my gourd. Alice, get it? Oh my gourd. Da-dum-bum. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys are killing me. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. There we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, a jackhammer. That would be good, too. Hey, bud. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, bud. This is my bud. This is my tuxedo cat. Oh, he jumped down. He's like, I ain't doing it. Oh, so I have my two cats here. Here comes Theo the pug. It's okay, boy. And Rosie has already skedaddled somewhere. Oh, Grandpa must be eating breakfast. Or she's still outside. One or the other. I don't know. I don't see her. So, anyway, it's good to see everyone this morning. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. And I hope that you have a great day. Oh, cool. Why didn't the monster eat the ghost? Okay, Awanda says it's now 47 degrees in Chicago. No snow expected today. Craft show items on her hook. Oh, I'm going to tell you. Okay, stop, boys. Let's see. Okay, so we're waiting for the answer about why didn't the monster eat the ghost. And let's see. Roberta says there was a fight at the fish fry the other day. Battered fish everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, why didn't the monster eat the ghost? Because it tasted like sheet. That is funny. Both of you are just full of it. That's funny. That's funny. I love a good crowd that loves a good dad joke. Honestly, nothing better. Nothing better. Oh my goodness, I think I might have lost my... Oh, did I lose my hook? Oh no, I cannot lose my hook. So, you know, it's been a while since I went to Hobby Lobby, and I didn't show you what I got. Oh, here's my hook. Here's my hook. Yes, it could go on a while. So I'll try to keep up with you, but if I miss some of the jokes, well, sorry. So I tried to do, hey Keith, it's good to see you. No, long time no see. And so I tried to upload a video, and my video whatever editor was just being really a pain in the butt, and it was like skipping, like it was keeping the audio and skipping some of the pictures, and so I'm talking about things that are in the pictures, and then it's just skipping those pictures. And so I tried it like 3 times, gave up, just totally gave up. So I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and start all over, and because obviously it was corrupted in some way. And so anyway, that's why the video is not up, because I just gave up. I did not have enough um, give a darn to keep going with that silly video. It would not cooperate. And so I just put it in the corner in timeout. Actually, I deleted it. And so I'm going to show you the yarn that my mom picked out. So this is, you know, I love working with the Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It's acrylic and it's super soft, and it's just my favorite yarn to work with. It really is. That's right. The filter's clogged and my give a darn is busted. You got it. You got it. I like that song. So anyway, so she had, you know, a whole aisle of yarn to choose from of different colors, and she wanted one that was variegated. So it's not really a stripe, but it's coming out as a stripe, sort of, you know, because it's not variegated where it's just like this long of the color. Hey Brenda, it's good to see you. And it's quite a lot of one color before it goes into the next one. Yeah, Ambi, it's like you kind of need somebody to take over once it just starts going wonky on you like that. Hey Trudy, good morning. It's good to see you. Good afternoon to you. Good to see you. And so anyway, this is the yarn that she picked out, and it's so pretty. It is, isn't that pretty? Look at that. It has a little bit of yellow, a little bit of tannish cream. It's more like the lightest coffee cream because it has just a tiny bit of like a tannish to it. It's a warm cream. It has, now it kind of looks like a denim blue, but it's more like a black when it comes out. It kind of looks like the asphalt in a city street. It's just so pretty. I really like it. And then there's some blue, and it goes into kind of a little bit of a gray, and then there's a little bit of an orange, but it's like an orange cream. So half of the, I don't know if you can see or not, but right here, do you see how half is white and half is kind of like an orangey? It is so pretty. It is so pretty, really. And so anyway, this is like, yeah, this is like, you know, I didn't know how this was going to look once I started crocheting it, but I really like it. I really like it. It's called City Beat. And yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. So, you know, anytime you go from a solid color to a variegated, all skeins go down in size, okay? It's just, the price stays the same, but, oh, your asphalt isn't that pretty? I'll show you. It's kind of, it's really pretty, anyway. And, so, anyway, so this is 5 ounces, 142 grams, 242 yards, and 230 meters. It's 100% acrylic, and like I said, it's called City Beat, and it's just such a pretty colorway, really pretty colorway. I was kind of surprised when she picked this one out, but very pleasantly so, because look, isn't this pretty? I have started her sweater, so I'll hold it upside down so you can see. This is the band at the waist, and then here's the colors. Isn't that pretty? I'm just really, really liking this a lot. So anyway, yeah, it's just really nice. And see how it has a really nice stripe of all the colors? So it's not just like a jumble of colors, like boop, 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 but it's like, here's a color, and then we're going to go into this color, and it's going to loop around, and then we're going to go into another color. And hey, Pamela, good morning. Good morning. So I'm really a fan of this. I started this yesterday, and because I just had to see the colorway, I just couldn't stand it anymore. So this is what I needed um, to make my. Hey, she's Vince. Good to see you, Pamela. And so this is what I needed to liven up my crochet. I had started to get bored. I did 3 sweaters, remember? Good morning, Juanita. And I had already done 3 sweaters and they were solid. And the third one was an adult size. And so I was like, let's get this done, you know? And hey, Lori, CCL is in the house. Hey, HD, good to see you. And so I had really started to get, oh, thank you. Thank you. I had really started to get bored with that sweater because it was so easy that it was the same all the time, right? Yeah, remember? And so, anyway, this is just what I needed to give me a little boost, a little, you know, hey, let's see this. So it's just a little bit of excitement. But remember, hey, Doodley's Crochet, good to see you. All the solids do get monotonous. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this colorway. So I think that it's going to be super pretty when she wears it. And so I'm really excited about it. So anyway, I am figuring that this is a... it's in the medium because it's in the medium range because, you know, it's a little bit has a lot of give to it, so she's going to be comfortable in it. But this is what's left of 5 ounces, and I am, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm 16 up. 18 would be basically half of the double crochet stitches, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. If it was a larger sweater, I would need a whole lot more yarn because remember, the one that I did in gray, it took 4 of these, and of course these are 7 ounces, 355 yards, 325 meters, and so yeah, it's got a Monet vibe going. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And so, hey, Red Wine, it's good to see you. So anyway, you know, it's almost, well, I think it is 100. Let me see, 252, and then this one is 355. So it's less than, it's over 100 yards per skein less in a skein than the solid colors for the same price, but that's okay. But it's something to consider, right? So make sure that you really like your variegated if you're going to make a big project, because you're going to need a lot more. So the large took 4 of these. So I'm probably between the large and the medium, it's only 2 rows longer, and she kind of wanted that length. So I might add a row. But anyway, so it's just something to think about when you're doing projects, that you need to make sure that you have enough. So that was for Mom's sweater. And so then for my sister-in-law, her favorite color is red. So I got this one, and the colorway is called red. Just red. And I think she's gonna like it. It's vibrant. It's that's right. She's not a big girl. It should be fine. Yeah. My little mom. So anyway, I think it'll be fine. And so anyway, so this is for my sister-in-law, this red. So I didn't start on this one, even though logic would tell me start on this one first, but I needed to break it up with a little bit of, you know, different color. Yes. Hey, Robin, good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, did you like this? I like this too, and I probably wouldn't have picked it. Now there were a couple other ones that Yeah, it is. It's kind of like a poppy red, isn't it? It's very pretty. There's a couple other ones that she would have chosen, but I wanted to get 6 skeins of the variegated just to make sure that I had enough, and that, you know, I wouldn't get to the very end and go, I can't finish this sweater. So this was really the only one that she liked that had 6 skeins. There were a couple more that we both liked, but there were only like 3 or 4 skeins. So in the bin, there were a lot of bins empty. Yeah, just saying, it was really not that great. So anyway, I mean, it was a Monday morning, and we did, you know, I mean, they are closed on Sundays, so maybe they didn't have a chance to like restock from the weekend, from Saturday, from Friday previous. But anyway, there were a lot of empty bins. So these are the 2 colors that I got at Hobby Lobby. They're the only 2 that I got. I showed restraint in getting yarn. I only got what I needed for specific projects. And so, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's boring, right? It's not boring. It's just that, you know, I want to like go, oh, I want more yarn. Thank you, Lori. Congratulations, she says. Mm-hmm. Yep. Restraint, I know. Thank you. Hey, Daphne, good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Hey, listen, if you have said hello and I missed you, I am so sorry. Not intentional, I promise. So if you say hello again, you know, a lot of times I don't see that a new person comes on until I see other people saying hello. So, oh, my boy kitties are getting feisty over there. So, I'm continuing with my 100 Days of Christmas. Let's see, if Monday was 71, 70, 69, 68, 67. So if my counting is correct, this should be 67 days till Christmas. And I am counting today, and I am not counting Christmas Day. So just so you know how I'm counting, that's how I'm counting. So anyway, and Monday, they started, my builder started on the house, and I'm so excited. He took his skid steer and cleared the land. Yardage on this one. This is Cityscape, and it is from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, and it is the colorway Cityscape. No, City Beat. City Beat, is that what you're asking for yardage? And this one is 252 yards, 230 meters. So, yeah. And then the colorway red, you know, the solid colors of I Love This Yarn, is 355 yards, 325 meters. So for the same price, you get a little more on the solid colors than you do on the variegated, and that's how they get you. But you know, it takes a little more effort for them to obviously get that colorway. Ooh, Ambi Crafts. Yes, the Hallmark Christmas movies started. I have been watching them. Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Red Wine. You're welcome. Thank you, Naomi. I am so excited. So, my builder, Gary, sent me a picture, and it's showing, and yes, Roberta, most brands do have less yardage. Oh, my boys are getting feisty over there on the cat tower. And so anyway, it's like this nice big rectangle of cleared, flat. He evened it out, he flattened it out. So that's the last photo that I've seen. He's waiting. The next step is getting the brick layers, the block layers to come out. And so, so that he can do the footer, get the block laid out for the base of the property, and then I don't know what's next. Anyway, because I'm not a builder. But I do know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah. So let's see. So I think that this is going to be 67 days until Christmas, if I've done my counting correctly. And so anyway, I'm real excited about that. And so let me do this really quick. Let me show you. Let's see. Hold on just a sec. Can you see my my boy? Oh my goodness. He's in the cat tree and he's looking over at Dobby and he's just being so cute. And then you can see Dobby's little ears right there. We have a table with toys and he's playing with the toys. So, and Buddy is watching. He's watching and keeping an eye on. And we're back. Thanks for indulging me. Oh, you were wondering how it would work for the new Hooked on Sunshine pattern? Hooked on Sunshine pattern. I don't know. I don't know about that, I don't think. Oh, thank you, Ambi. Thank you. You could send your daughter into Hobby Lobby, or you could do pickup, because if you order through their app, then you can do curbside pickup and have them just bring it right out to you. I did that one time at Michael's, but I should have gone in because I was, what do they call it when you like pick and choose the colors that you're doing? And so I had a cake that had like just very specific colors, like big stripes of colors, and I needed one stripe, and of course they brought me out the cake that didn't have that color, very much of that color. So I actually needed to go in and choose my own cake, which I should have done. Oh, they were really rude about it, huh? Wow. Well, you know, just the one person, so maybe the person was having a bad day. I wouldn't let that stop me again. Do it again. See if the next person is rude. Oh, I bet they won't be. I bet they won't be. So, anyway, you need to go squeeze the Charmin. I know, that's dating us, Roberta. So, what's on your hook today? On my hook, of course, is this sweater that I am making. And I'm really, I mean, I've made 3 of them already. And so this one is like nothing. 70 wide, 36 stripes. Well, I call them stripes, 36 rows of double crochet, then do it again, right? And then put them together and do the arms. After I get these done, I am going to try and modify this so that at the top, I want to slowly bring it in so that the armholes are not, so the arms are not going down the shoulders so much, so that they're staying a little more like up here. So I have to figure out how to do that, right? Yeah. Oh, you have a pumpkin for your craft show next week. Nice. Nice. Oh, and you're busy with the Granny Squares challenge? Tell us. Please tell us about that. Oh, Granny Squares challenge. Oh. Tell us about her challenge. I want to know. I want to know. Ah, red wine is snowing. Oh my, and you're a Canuck. Oh my goodness. We have quite a few Canuck friends. So, let's see. I'm so excited that y'all are doing craft shows. That is so interesting. So interesting. Um, Never done one. Think I would like it. I've been to craft shows. Um, I don't know. Measure around the chest. Don't go bigger. Should help not going down the shoulder so much. Yeah. Yeah. This one is supposed to have some positive ease, they call it. Positive ease. And so it's supposed to be big, but yeah, I think I do want to go in just a little bit. You know how they do with with sweaters, with vests. Hey, I want to have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. $25 for 2 lucky entries. And what are you winning? Trick or treat. Oh boy, come on now. Don't do that. Granny Tops, she has 3 different tutorials and you're doing the summer tunic. Nice. Boy, don't do that. He's rubbing his cheek on my tripod. That's what you see. Come on, boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's a good boy. The cats are trying to say something. They definitely are. They're like, she's mine. She's mine. So, $25. You must email a photo of your finished project. Oh, okay. So you can win $25. That's nice. Can you stop, cat? Oh my goodness. Yes, they are. They're saying, this is mine and this is mine. Oh, you're in Calgary. Yay. Yay. That's exciting. That's exciting. What was it? What year was it that the Calgary Olympics? Oh, I remember it was the Winter Olympics. That was fun to watch. That was really fun to watch. Yeah. I liked it. I liked it. Yes, the Olympics. You have 2 nieces in Calgary? That's nice. Alice, you had such a big family. You have got to have family all over the continent. I can't imagine. 1988. Okay. I was wondering when that was. I knew it was in the 80s, but I could not remember exactly when. So that's fun. Oh, good memories. I love watching the Olympics, but there's so much politics into it now. It really takes the joy out of it. Really does. Oh, she had a hexagon. Nice. Oh, they're all in Canada. Okay. Oh, that's good. So that's what's on my hook. I do have a book. Oh, she doesn't have a hexagon. Let's see. She has, okay, MB Crafts says she has 2 whips. One is a granny square cocoon cardigan, and the other is granny squares that you'll probably make into a blanket. Nice. Very nice. Ah, yeah, it was that long ago, wasn't it? Yes, Red Wine said she was from Calgary. Yes. Yes, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, that's what's on my hook this weekend. And I'm hoping that I can finish. Listen, we are still above the 50, the halfway mark. Hey, hey. We're above the halfway mark of the 100 days till Christmas. So, I'm thinking if I can get 4 sweaters done, then I have 1 more sweater to do. I have a blanket. I have 2 blankets to finish. And by finish, I mean finish, not I'm over halfway. It's like the last 4 rows of that one blanket and finish the stars on the other one. And that's really not his Christmas present, but I want to give it to him at Christmas so I can surprise him, because he's not going to be expecting it, because the poor boy has waited so long. And so I'm hoping that, and you know what? Last year, was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year. I was supposed to get together with some crocheting family members, and they were going to help me finish that blanket. And I, oh, you don't have any crochet friends from there. Oh, well, now you do. Now you do. That's good. Oh, you haven't seen, but only the first opening. Okay, guys, tell her what she's missed. Tell her what she's missed. I think, Naomi, you saw the yarn, right? Right? This is City Beat. So now that I see this in, yes, y'all should meet for coffee. Definitely. Definitely. Bring your crochet along. Meet in a coffee shop. And sit, drink coffee, crochet, chat, eat a scone, right? Or a muffin or something. Have some tea. Alice says she's working on Christmas towel toppers for a custom order. Oh, you have a large jar of custom buttons that you had picked up, but you can't find them. Okay. Okay. Take a deep breath and just relax and let the buttons come to you, Alice. They're going to come to you. I just know it. I lose things all the time. And I don't stress over it, because I know, okay, this is what you do. You lose things, you always find them. They're going to come to you. Deep breath. 58 days? Really? Because, let's see, there's 24 days and then 30 days. That can't be right. Because there's 24 days, 24th day in December is Christmas Eve, so 24 plus 30 is 54. And we have more than 4 days left. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you for checking. Okay, we gotta hustle. Come on, people, we gotta hustle. I'm 10 days off. Oh my goodness. Thank you, red wine. Thank you. I'm in denial over here. Oh, you're afraid you threw it out? Oh no, your Hobby Lobby buttons were in it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Your dad wants a black hat? That's nice. Oh, you went to see Ursula from OM Granny Squares on Thursday a week ago? And you crocheted and talked for 4 hours. That's wonderful, Trudy. That is wonderful. Isn't that a good feeling to sit with someone and crochet and chat? And you just crochet, and then every now and then somebody thinks of something and you just start talking, have a little bit of tea with it. Ah, lovely variegated, yeah. Oh, she's exactly as you see her on her channel. That's good. Roberta wrapped up her presents. Good for you. Good for you. Oh no, Catherine, she needs to go back to work. Thank you, Red Wine, for putting me straight. Oh my goodness. I can't get over. I'm like, see, that's what happens, right? That's what happens. Oh, it took all the stress away from where you live. That's nice. That is so nice, Trudy. It just helped you relax. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. See, that's what happens. Oh, you went to the grocery store and you stole boxes? No. You confiscated boxes. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, that is so good to know. 8 days until the halfway mark. Why did I think it was 68? I don't know. That is crazy. Oh, you did a hat for him in gray, and he wants the same one just in black. Simple double crochet hat. Nice, nice. That is good. You can't have too many hats. That is for sure. Especially if you live in a cooler climate. You definitely need to have the hats going. And the scarves, and maybe a sweater. I don't know. So, yeah. So this is the Alice says, liar, liar, pants on fire, Barbara. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, I'm in shock over here. I've been in denial apparently. Oh, good. So he's a truck driver. He goes all over. Yeah, he needs a hat. He needs a good hat. That's good. Yay. That's good. Good, good, good. So, yeah, I'm thinking, I really like the thought of making like a cardigan, a rustic crochet cardigan in some kind of, I don't know, some kind of a tweedy colorway, and then have wooden buttons, because I think that kind of like reminds me of like something that a grandpa from the days gone by would wear, and he'd have a little pipe in his mouth, smoking some cherry tobacco, and just like let's see. Trudy says, I must post on Facebook, but this load shedding is driving her crazy. Yeah, that would drive me crazy as well. I'm so sorry you're having to go through that. Yeah. Yes, spice cakes in the Karen cakes. They are really pretty. They're really pretty, and they do have some tweedy kind of a vibe to it, don't they? I really like it. They're expensive though. What is the deal with the price of yarn lately? I did look at them. The cakes were a little small for my taste, and they were expensive. I don't know. I guess they weren't on sale, and they were what, like $12.99, $14.99, I don't remember, but they were a lot at Joann, and I like the colors. But then I looked at the they're on sale, okay, at Michael's. So if you want to get the spice cakes from Karen, then go over to Michael's. They're on sale. Roberta says, run, and get some of those spice cakes. They are really pretty. They really are. And they would be really good for men. But see, if you use those to make a sweater, I don't know how much that would be. I mean, it's a lot of money for those cakes, right? Oh, it's 9 something? Yeah. See, I only want to pay $5 for a cake. Can you make that happen for me, Roberta? I just want to pay $5 for a cake because it takes so many. Oh my gosh, it takes so many. Yeah. So, what you doing, kitty? What you doing, boy? Hi, boy. So, oh, here comes my Dobby boy. He's my good boy. Oh, he's taking you with him. Oh my goodness. So, I'm thinking where my house is. It's not that far from a local alpaca farmer, and she is Appalachian yarn, I think is what it's called, or Appalachian. I'll have to look her up. But anyway, she's not too far from me. She has alpacas, um, she she sends the wool, the alpaca wool, off for processing, and so she does have, you know, her own line. Um, oh, I'm glad that you're feeling good. I'm glad, Alice. I'm glad. Crafting Talk was about crocheting for cancer. Okay, cool. Oh, Walmart had them too? Oh, now, Alice, does your Walmart have yarn? I was thinking that your Walmart didn't have yarn. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really cheap when it comes to yarn. I don't want to pay like $9 for, you know, 300 yards of yarn. And even with the 500 yards of yarn, if it is a 3-weight yarn, it doesn't go as far. I remember I used the Karen cakes in Spirit, which was blues and grays, and it was so pretty. And so I was making a C2C. It was not my first C2C, but oh, just a small half aisle. Okay. Okay. So not that much. Not that much. So yeah, it took so many cakes to make this one blanket, and it was just, you know, it was a nice size. It was just a square blanket. And oh, okay, no yarn in yours. Oh, that's too bad, Trudy. That's too bad. So I don't think, Trudy, tell me if I'm correct, but I don't think that you have any like big box stores that have like a lot of different brands of yarn available. I may be wrong, but I think I remember you saying something about that you know, it was very limited in the brands of yarn. Um, oh, okay, your son got a holiday job at Game. Nice. Nice. Well, it's the time, isn't it? Yeah. I saw when we were at Hobby Lobby, I saw that there were applications for holiday work. And actually, that's really a good time to get a good solid job, because if you're working the holiday work and then, you know, you really get along with your coworkers and you do a good job and everything and you show up on time and all that good stuff, they're going to recognize that, and they're going to, when they need a good full-timer, or even a good solid part-timer, they're going to keep you on, or they're going to call you back. You're going to be recognized. So that's good. That's good. And I think that even, you know, with the employee shortage anyway, I think that it would be fairly easy to find a job if you were in the market to get a job. So Trudy says only one store sells yarn, but very little colors. The rest is small yarn stores, privately owned. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. So if they're privately owned, then they probably get their own shipment in, and that probably means that you are absorbing their shipping costs and all of that. Obviously you would. So wow. Yeah. So from watching The Secret Yarnery, I have gotten very familiar with the look of the ice yarns, and the Picasso especially. And I was watching someone make a project using Picasso yarn, and I didn't know at the time that it was Picasso yarn, but I was looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like ice yarn, that looks like Picasso. And yeah, we are, Roberta. We're a little spoiled here in the US because we have yarn stores everywhere, and we can pick and choose, and we can go on the sale days, and then we can also reject a sale $9 and say, no, I want it at $5, and you just wait, you know, and maybe one day you'll find it. Definitely. We don't realize, you know, how good we have it sometimes. Definitely. But anyway, so I'm thinking I want to try some ice yarn. Has anybody here ever tried ice yarn? I have not. That's one store that I have not, well, it's just simply online, right? I've not ever purchased. It's kind of strange. Their ordering process is kind of strange, or I don't know if it's the ordering process or if it's the their website is kind of different, because it's like this one page with all of these little tiny boxes, and you really don't know what you're even looking at. I don't know. It's just different, right? Okay, Trudy says, I only buy yarn enough for a project, no stash. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Definitely. The thing is, ice yarns, getting back to that. Oh, you've expanded to hobby. Nice. Nice. Okay, Alice, you have a great weekend. I hope that you have a great weekend. And the ice yarn, the Picasso, it kind of looks a little slippery, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would like it. Patricia Thompson says, I hear good things about ice yarn, but I think they're from out of the country. Yes, and the prices are cheaper. Shipping is expensive. See, that's what I'm wondering about, you know? Now with, the thing with hobby, it's from Sweden, Denmark. But a lot of times, whatever you're ordering is going to be in their free shipping category. You know, if you order over a certain amount, then it's free shipping. So that's really helpful. It really is. And see, that's the thing. I don't think ice yarns will do free shipping after so many, you know, after so much, which I wish they did, but they don't. So, but you know, I don't know how they absorb all of that. Oh, red wine, have a great one. Have a great one. You never, Ambi, you never bought ice yarns? Yeah. See, one time in my life, I'm going to have to buy some ice yarns. I'm going to have to just like bite the bullet and buy some, maybe not a lot. I don't want to get the weight up too high. That's what Krista was kind of describing, how if you get in the sweet spot with the weight category, I don't know if it's the weight or if it's the price line. But I think it has to do with the weight. But if you get in the sweet spot, then you can get more yarn for less shipping. But then if you go over that, then the shipping goes wing and it gets really high. And so then, you know, it takes, you have to find another sweet spot, but it's way up here, you know. So I want to find that low sweet spot so that I can just try some ice yarns and, you know, and try some Picasso and see. I was watching a Granny Square tutorial and it was so cool. I can't remember who did it, but it was one of the main crocheters out there who has a channel, and it was Picasso and white yarn. And in her introduction, she did Picasso and black yarn, and I have to tell you, both of them were stunning. So the one that she did the tutorial on, it was with white and Picasso, and then the way she carried over the yarn, it didn't look like, you know, squares, even though it was squares, but it kind of looked like it had an edge and then an edge. So it looked like, because of the way she carried the colorway, and, you know, so she would do like 2 in white and then do a corner in the Picasso, 2 in white, corner in Picasso, and then as she went to the next row, you know, it would be like 3 in Picasso, the corner was white, so it gave it kind of a different kind of feel. I really liked that a lot. So the actual shape of the square is still square, but the way you do your colorway kind of gives it like, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, I really liked it. And as I was watching it, that's when I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like Picasso. And it was. And so it just made me think, oh, once in my lifetime, I want to try some Picasso yarn. I don't want to get so much that if I don't like it, that I'm like totally regretting it and totally like out of pocket a lot of money. I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. You can get a good shipping if you do a bigger order. You've only done one order. Yes. Now that's with hobby, I know. And oh, Patricia, I could buy some on Etsy. just to try some and not be so committed to a large volume. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to go on, I've never bought yarn from Etsy. I always think about buying like completed crafty projects or completed art projects, right? Or patterns, but I never think about getting yarn from Etsy. That's interesting, and I'll have to check that out. Oh yes, that's right. We don't have customs charges like other countries. That's an extra expense. Definitely. So yeah, Patricia, I'll have to check that out. Yarn Nut sells ice yarn in America. That's right. That's right. Oh, you did see that one, Ambi? Wasn't it beautiful? I just loved that. It just, it was just so pretty. It was just so pretty. Uh-oh. Roberta has to get up and move it. She's got to move it. And, oh, Amazon. Yeah, I might find some on Amazon. I'm not really that happy with Amazon pricing with yarn. I've not found that it was a good price. But when I did go there to look for the yarn, it was when I needed a very specific colorway. And I did find it, but I think the one cake of yarn that I got from there, I did pay for it. So it was to finish a blanket. You know how that is, right? Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for hanging out with me on this Friday. I am going to leave my setup here on the back porch. Thanks for ignoring the packing boxes behind me. And I'm going to leave this sitting up here on the back porch. And I'm thinking sometime today I'm going to go live and do a Happy Mail. And do the Happy Mail with the granny squares. So I think I'm going to do that here. This is really a comfy couch. It was fun spending this time with you. Thank you. And so I hope that you have a great rest of your day. If I can catch you later on today, that would be great. If not, I hope that you have a great weekend. And I'm going to keep working on my projects and working on that video to see if I can get it up. So we'll see. Patricia says, I don't like to get my yarn from Amazon either. The price is crazy high unless you absolutely have to have something, but you can't find it elsewhere. I agree. And, oh, Ambi, what's the deal with granny squares? I'm just granny square crazy right now. I don't know why. And, I hope that you catch me too, Naomi and Patricia. Oh, you would love to see some projects using the yarn cakes? I would too. So let's see if we can come up with some. Shall we? Okay. I hope that you have a great day and stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everyone. Tina, hey, it's good to see you. And I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you later.